Hey Sean, so some comments on your phase 4. As far as the logo goes, I know that you've changed a lot about it over the past couple weeks, so I like the direction that it's headed now a lot better than it was before, because I really wasn't big on the two overlapping letters like the A and then the other shape that you had on top of it, just because it looked really busy. So I like the direction that it's headed now. I think the overall shape of it and the concept of having the alpha with the hand inside of it is a good idea. The one thing that's lacking is the hand with just like the straight lines. I think it's kind of lacking a lot of style, and it looks like it was kind of quickly done with just like different squares and stuff. So I would go back in, like if you had more time to work on it, and granted I know it's the end of the month, but I would go back in and I would rework the hand just to make it look more stylized, or at least a little bit nicer, so it didn't just look like little squares. And that would be the main comment. Other than that, I think it's looking pretty good. Looks good on the clothing and on the shoe and everything. As far as the mock-ups go, I would like to see this look a little bit more realistic, because you always want to pitch it to the client so that they can envision exactly what it would look like on their product. So the more that you can make it look like it wasn't photoshopped on the product, like literally just placed on it, the better that's going to be for actually selling the logo. So you can do that with like blending modes and stuff like that to make it look like it's actually on it. I would like to see a little bit more color in your logo overall, since you have a very black and gray palette right now. The one positive thing to that is I'm glad to see that you were consistent with your color palette, because it's all very grayscale. So I'm glad to see that you were consistent, but I'm curious to see what it would look like with different colors, and it may be like a red or something like that, or like a blue. Let's see, as far as the hang tag goes, I think it looks pretty good. Of course, it's not letting me zoom in at the moment. There we go. I think it looks pretty good. I don't think that you did this part here, so I would have liked to have seen you put more of your own work into it, since I think you just took a hang tag here and covered it up with your own logo. So again, the more work that you put into it, the better your grade's going to be. So I would prefer that you didn't just grab a hang tag and then keep all of their pricing information and their barcode and stuff. I think I've actually seen this hang tag somewhere. I'm not sure. As far as the business card goes, front looks pretty decent. I'm not a big fan of gradients. It does seem to kind of fit your company, since you have the whole grayscale thing going. I like the cleanliness of the back of it, though, to be honest with you. I like the solid gray with the black type, and the layout of the type down here is excellent. So, you know, laying out information like that is not very easy. So I think that you did a really good job of laying out the type. I prefer this side over this side, so maybe go more with this style. I think would be better than the gradient style, personally. As far as the ad goes, but let's see. I think the picture fits. Again, the whole grayscale thing. And the slogan's not bad. The logo placement's not bad. I can't tell if, I guess this is perfectly centered. Visually, it looks a little bit off, so I'd watch out for that. I'm guessing you probably just visually placed it, so watch out for your alignment and everything. But other than that, I wish that this month was twice as long so I could see where you would have taken the logo from here, because definitely a great start on the direction that you were taking it, but then the month ended, so I'm curious to see what you would have done with it from here. So other than that, nice job.